selamat datang di UMN Podcast. Hari ini aku bawa tamu jauh-jauh dari Malaysia. We have two doctors, beautiful doctors over here. Datang di UMN Podcast. Hari ini aku bawa tamu jauh-jauh dari Malaysia. We have two doctors, beautiful doctors over here.
Hi, I'm Imani. We are from UITM or University Teknologi Mara, campus Puncak Alam.
Okay, hi, I'm Aida Azlina, and I'm also from UITM Puncak Alam. So this is our program for 2 weeks with UMN.
Before we start the questions, I would like to know more about where is UITM and what is this university?
Okay, so UITM is the biggest university in Malaysia, and Faculty of Business is also the biggest faculty in the university. And there are various programs offered, starting from diploma, degree program, and also postgrad programs, and it is offered throughout Malaysia, and our main campus is in Shah Alam, and also we have few other branches, for instance in Puncak Alam. And for Faculty of Business, we have 4 main departments, and we offered 16 degree programs.
For what purpose did you come to Indonesia? Is there any other purpose besides going to UMN?
One of the main purpose we are here is for the lecturer exchange program between UITM and also UMN. This is actually this is our first visit to UMN, and before this, Dr. Anas and also Dr. Johnny went to our campus to teach our students.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you teaching in Indonesia?
Okay, as for me, I'm teaching for subject transformational leadership for the management program, and been to 2 classes for a week, and for total classes will be 4 classes total.
And I'm teaching financial management for 2 group students.
Okay. Regarding the courses and lecture materials, are there any differences in context between Malaysian and Indonesian courses? If there are any differences, what are the differences?
Okay, what I can say is that generally it is the same, except that there are few topics that it is quite different, but it is still within the same course content itself. So not so much difference. That is something that I can conclude.
I do agree with Dr. Imani. More or less, we have the same context.
Oh, so what is your impressions while you are in Indonesia? So like, is there any culture shocks or some kind of like that?
The food is so enak sekali. So we feel so full while we're here. So full of food, of course. And this is our personal impression based from our observation since our first day here in Indonesia. The hospitality of Indonesian people are very, very good. Excellence. You go everywhere. The excellent service is, you can TikTok in Malaysia, TikTok. So we can say more. As for the culture, we more or less we got the same culture because we are serumpun, right? Yes.
And so for me, in terms of the students, not so much difference. Lebih kurang sama student di Malaysia and student di UMN. But of course, in terms of facilities, UMN is better than in our campus.
Okay, so what impressions did you have while teaching in UMN? Like, what kind of facilities did you enjoy the most, or like you find it helpful here?
Yeah, one of the things that I really appreciate is that everything is online in terms of the textbook, right? Most of the subject or all of the subjects are using e-book, but in our university there are some which is still using the manual or the textbook. And then the attendance, when I look at how the students come to class, and then I mean it is online, right? In our case, there are still a mix, manual and also online. We have that facilities as well.
What do you say about online? Is it better than offline, or you hope maybe in the next your university it's all online?
There's good and bad side of online. The good side, you can be everywhere, anywhere to join the classes, so it should be no problem. So knowledge is open to everyone. But for me, the bad side of online is where, as for me, I do love teaching face to face because it's more lively, and we can get in touch with the students. But for me, maybe in the future, as for UITM itself, the mixture of both method will be good because it can encourage more students to join.
Okay, so would you like to answer?
And then in terms of, like, for example, nowadays there are still some of the students or the lecturers not feeling well, so at least they can still join the class, right? If we conduct it online rather than face to face. That is, I think, the main advantage having online class.
Yeah, it's true. So, in the future, what are your hopes regarding this cooperation with UMN?
Of course, more collaboration with UMN, more activities between, of course, the student itself, the academician itself, and also the whole university. We can participate and collaborate more into more activities.
Okay, one of the things that we have planned is that Pak Budi will be coming to our campus somewhere in December to discuss on the subjects, and also we will arrange discussion with our lecturers as well. Okay, and then maybe for me, I will look at in terms of the contents, the syllabus contents of the finance subjects. Maybe I can suggest some, not saying improvement, but from teaching 23 years in UITM, I think there are things that at least we can benefit from both sides.
Yep. Correct.
So the last questions is, will there be a joint project between UMN?
As for now, we do have collaboration. For example, like this teaching program, we do have also research exchange program with the collaboration program, and also the students activity program. We do have, and in the future maybe there might be more activities.
We really hope that we can benefit from our 2 weeks program here, so that we can design more activities or programs, be it between the students or between the lecturers. Like, for example, research collaboration, more guest lecture series, maybe next year onwards, who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking forward to another collaboration between UITM and UMN also. So it's a long, short conversation we got here. I am so happy to have you, Doctor, to be here. So before we end this podcast, would you like to have last words?
Okay, from the bottom of our heart, we would like to express our thank you to all of the staffs, the docent, the students of UMN who we have met through 2 weeks stay in UMN.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the experience and hospitality also.
We really appreciate it. We really enjoy our stay in UMN and also Jakarta.
Okay, that's all for today's podcast. Terima kasih sahabat online yang sudah menyaksikan. Saya Naomi. Jangan lupa untuk pantengin terus YouTube-nya Universitas Multimedia Nusantara. Follow juga Instagram dan juga TikTok dari UMN. Instagramnya @Universitas Multimedia Nusantara dan juga TikToknya @join.umn. Thank you guys. Bye.